put in Fidelity into Google and went to Fidelity Investment. Click on that. You go down once again. It's not an IRA, it's an opening account, a brokerage account. So you click on open account. Are you a customer? No. And then you just push next.
Next, it will ask you about your employment. You will fill out your employment if you have one, or none is an option as well. Once you fill this out, you will scroll down and then you will hit next.
It's an individual account. It's your own personal account you're setting up. So it's just giving the information that you put in if you need to edit anything. Now you may ask the question, why did I go with Fidelity instead of other companies? Because Fidelity doesn't have a large amount that you have to start an account with. You can start your accounts with anything, $100, $200. Some brokerage firm, you have to have $3,000 to start an investment. So I wanted you guys to be able to put in $100, $200, $300 to get started. That's why I chose Fidelity. Now we're gonna have you write down that account number. Now from here, you pick your username and your password. Now you're gonna add money to your new account. You're gonna link it to your bank account. So you're gonna need your routing number, your bank account number.
It might have you verify your account. Once you do that, you will fill out this page. Your bank account is yours. Is it a business? Yes or no. And then you would enter your bank information on your own. Once you get to this screen down here, then you would enter in your bank information. Take your time, put this in correctly, and then once you finish up, you'll hit next.
So now your bank account is set up, everything is set up. Next step, transfer money now. You can review your linked bank accounts or set up automatic investment. So we're gonna transfer some money now. Click that.
Once you get to this screen, you will transfer money from your personal bank account to your Fidelity account. There is no minimum amount that you have to put in. You will see here that we are entering an amount of $100 to start with. You will hit submit. They will have you review your information and hit submit again, and then you will scroll down and exit to portfolio.
We got money in the account, but it may take 2 or 3 days. Once you got the money that's active in your account, come down here, it says set up your individual account. You're gonna click on there. And I'm gonna scroll down, and you got these steps that you have to go through. We already transferred the funds. Now we're gonna name the beneficiary. So my daughter has a daughter, so she's gonna name a beneficiary. This step can be skipped, so we're gonna exit this, because if you may not have a beneficiary, you may wanna add your parent. Go to start investing, invest money.
Now, you don't hear us say it or physically do it, but where it says trade, you're going to change that from stocks/ETFs to mutual funds. And then after you do that, you will be selecting your account, which is your Fidelity account. It shows your cash available to trade. And now we will go over some symbols that you will use.
So the one sticker symbol is FFIJX. It's a Fidelity Freedom Fund 2065. We got FFNOX, that's a Fidelity Multi-Asset Fund. We got FFKAX, that's a Total Market Index Fund. And we got the FXAIX, which is a 500 Index Fund. Now the 500 Index Fund represents all the top 500 companies that are on the stock market. The Total Market Index Fund is an index fund for all of the stocks that are on the market. All of these are mutual funds. They're not just one stock. So it kind of hedges your bet and gives you your portfolio more of a balanced approach to you making money. So your money will be more consistent over a period of time. And all of these have a track record of 8 to 9% over the course of 20 to 25 years. So now we're gonna put in the simple index. We're gonna put in the FX AIX. And we're gonna click on that fund. Now you see here, it's $149 to invest. Go to action, buy, enter a dollar amount, put $100. So she won't have a whole share. She's just buying $100 worth of the share. Preview order and place order. So now orders received. And you can manage order, you can view your positions, or you can enter a new order. So that's just a process. It might take, you can see, it might take 1 or 2 business days, but now you have invested in this mutual fund. You put in $100, and every time you come to your account, you can do the same thing. Go back to your home. So now when she come back to her account, she still have a balance of $100 because it hasn't ordered the order hasn't went through completely. But from there, she can always come back to this account. When she put some more money in the account, she can come to trade. You'll go to trade, you'll put in mutual fund, select account. This is her account. Put in the symbol again. Put in that symbol, FX AIX. And you go to action. You say buy. And after you didn't put the money in there, you put the dollar amount. If you got $100 more to invest, you put $100 in and just go from there. Of course, she doesn't have another $100, so every time you open your account, once you put the money in the account, you have to go in and purchase your stock. So if you want to buy $100 worth of stock every 2 weeks, you will come into your account, put $100 into your account. 2 days later or the same day, buy the stock or buy the mutual fund. And so every 2 weeks, you're putting in $100. Every month, you're putting in $200 a month. Log out. So now I'm gonna have her log out. So now we done log back in. If you wanna go to transfer. So when you wanna put some more money in, you go to transfer. And you're gonna select which account. You're gonna bring money out of your bank account into your investment account. At the bottom, come all the way down to the bottom, exit back to your portfolio. So now she has $150 in her account. And we're gonna go to trade. It's not EFT, it's a mutual fund. And you're gonna put in that account, and then you're gonna go to the sticker symbol and put in FXAIX. It pops up. And then you wanna buy action at $40. I'm sorry, put in $50. and say the trade will be completed at the next available price. The buy order, boom, boom. So the price fluctuates. It'll buy it, get you as much as it can for the $50. Place order. And now it's just sitting there waiting to purchase the stock. So now when you come in the next day, it'll show that she'll have $150 worth of the FXAIX 500 index fund. And you set up. Easy peasy. Beautiful cover, girl. Okay, guys, we're actually showing you another video, and this is us coming back in a couple days later or when you get your next check and using your phone to actually transfer funds into your Fidelity account. So if you got paid on Friday, you're gonna go into your bank account and transfer money into your Fidelity account. So in this case, we're gonna do $20. We know that the first video was on the laptop, but you're gonna be using your phone probably majority of the time. So we want to show you guys how to do that. So we transferred the funds and we tried to buy the mutual fund, but you'll see the red circle. That money didn't show up in our account right away. So it may take 2 days for it to actually show in your account. We still tried to buy the mutual fund, but it didn't show up. So what we did is we came back a couple days later, and once the money is showed to be active in our account, then we're gonna come in and buy the mutual fund, put $20 more into that mutual fund. Remember, you can use any amount that you want, anything that you're comfortable with. I suggest $50 to $100 if you can spare it. So here we coming back in on Thursday, a couple days after we have put the initial amount in. You're gonna come to this page. It shows the summary. It's just a general page of your account. So now we coming back 2 days later. We're gonna push the trade at the top where it was circled, and we're gonna take the $20 that we put in on Tuesday, and we're gonna buy $20 worth of our mutual fund. Remember, you can put any amount that you want, but we just showing you how to do the process. We put the index, the symbol in there. We put the action, which is buy. And then we put the dollar amount, which in this case is $20. Preview order and process the order. And now your order is complete. You don't have to do the rest of that. You can push the X at the top, close out, and now you have bought some more of your mutual fund. And that's the process, ladies and gentlemen.
Sometimes you just gotta